Carlo, and this is another edition of my weight loss blog. And I just want to tell you a little bit of what God was teaching me today. And basically, He was teaching me that I need to rest in Him, and just in general, that I need to rest. I'm doing this Bible study that's called Fight Back with Joy by Margaret Feinberg, and she talks about having rest, and not just the Sabbath, but just in general, that we need rest to have joy. And I've been praying a lot, like for the last, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 months, just that my joy would be restored, that I'd have more joy. And just kind of not feeling the joy, not feeling happy, just kind of feeling like whatever, kind of going through the motions. And so I've just been praying for more joy. And so I just started this Bible study about a week ago. And this week, the last one I read was about that you need adequate rest to have joy. And so I was realizing, with being so focused on health, I've felt, for those of you who don't know, about, like, I don't know, maybe 15 months ago or something, my church did a series about what your battle is, like what your battle in life is. And God told me my battle was my health. And so I've been really focused on working out and eating right, and putting healthy things in my body and just being healthy in general. And so I actually quit work last April, in April 2006, and just celebrated my 1 year off of work, April 1st this year, few days ago, and I was 81 pounds down in that year, and now I'm about 83 pounds down. So that's just from April of last year. So that's really exciting. And it's exciting to see that me stepping out on faith and leaving work like that. I mean, I left a lot of financial security and just having just different things that you would like to have, like being able to go out to eat or going to a movie, or different things that you'd like to do. I was more limited on. And but God provided, and I got through the year. And I still think I'm going to be trying to stay off of work for a while. I might start doing a little bit of part-time, like doing Uber or something, just to kind of have a little bit of extra money for some stuff. But I still want my focus to be on health, and especially with the surgery, the first year to year and a half is when you lose the most weight. And so after that, your weight kind of maintains. And so I really want to not put too much on my plate. Like, I was going to go to grad school this fall, and I applied. I did everything I was supposed to. Took a bunch of tests. I had to take the CBEST test and some different tests, and I got everything done, passed all the tests, and applied. And then after applying, realized I probably shouldn't have done that, because that's going to be really close to when I had surgery, and I just didn't want to have that extra stress, because usually when I have more stress, I tend to run to food for I don't like to say for comfort, but more as a reward. Like, I think that when I'm doing something I don't like to do, or I'm doing something that feel like I'm, drudging through, I'll be like, oh, I should go have a Snickers bar, or I should go have a Twix or some Skittles or something. I feel like I go to, like, soda or things like that, for just to get through that, whatever that extra increased thing I had to do. And so then I reward myself with, like, food or with soda or something. So I didn't want to put grad school on my plate, so I'm going to wait at least another year so that I can get through the first year of surgery and get the most weight loss I can in that time. But anyways, my lesson for today apparently is to rest, and to rest in the Lord, but just to rest in general. And today, actually, I got back from church, and all I did was lay down in my bed and lay on my chair, and I just laid there until I had a different thing at church tonight at 6 p.m. So I pretty much rested from like 1 or 2 in the afternoon until like 5:45, when I had to leave to go back to church. And just put on some music and put on like a thing I was learning about thyroid, and just kind of laid there. And that's the first time I've ever done that. I tend to just go all day, especially since I got focused on my health and doing things for my health. I started, I always try to go walk, and I try to go to Zumba, and I try to go do water aerobics, whatever. I try to do a lot of athletic stuff during the day, and make sure I'm not just sitting still, and make sure I'm not just sitting on my butt. And, you know, I tend to be busy all the time. Like lately I've been putting all these pictures on Instagram and Facebook of, just like my travel pictures that I've been wanting to go through for a long time. And today I was just like, I think I just need to lay down. And I just was too pooped, honestly, to do anything. I'm on this 650 calorie diet for 2 weeks prior to surgery. And I keep forgetting to eat all of it. Like I keep eating like around 300 calories of it. And it's just because I'm not hungry. And so I just think I'm pooped from that. And then also my blood, like my pulse rate was really low the other day. It was 49. And so that was low. And then I'm not eating a lot of calories. And then so I think I just was pooped. And then I was sleeping. I was having like insomnia too. So I had only slept like 4 hours. Last night I slept 10. So yay. But anyways, I've just been really pooped. And I think it's because of the low heart rate and because of the lack of food and stuff. So I just rested all for that 4 hours or whatever it was. And I just think that that's my lesson for right now is just I need to rest, especially since I'm injured and everything. I just need to be resting and letting my body heal. I don't know if you guys have heard of Hashimoto's thyroiditis, but I just learned this thing, this video series online. It's a documentary series called The Thyroid Secret. And I just recently learned that I probably have this thyroid disorder that, because I do, right now I'm diagnosed with hypothyroid, which means like slow, like you're not having enough thyroid being produced. So I have to take a synthetic thyroid. And I'm just finding out from this documentary I might have this thing called Hashimoto's thyroiditis, and it's probably what's causing all these different symptoms, from the bipolar to just all the different symptoms I'm having, is probably because of my thyroid. And so I'm learning to eat more clean, I'm trying to start doing no soy, no dairy, no gluten, and then I'm also so I'm pretty much eating meats, veggies, and fruits. I did eat a little bit of dairy today because I'm trying to get rid of the cheese I had in the refrigerator, but I'm going to start, as soon as that cheese is done, as soon as my eggs are done, I'm not going to be doing the eggs. And then I also bought a lot of natural products for on your skin so you don't have toxins. Like I got this Razul clay that you can use for like face, and you could use it for like a body wash. You actually can use it in your hair too, but it's not good if you dye your hair because it could change the color. So I was going to do it in my hair too. But anyway, so there's that. And then I bought like natural shampoo and conditioners, like stuff that has no toxins in it, and like a natural toner, and even like stuff is like hand wash, and like I'm gonna buy some like dish soap, but I bought like natural laundry soap. And so I'm trying to do all this natural stuff. And then today I was just learning that my gut probably has problems because I've had really bad constipation for a while now, but I never really thought of it being a problem in my gut. But I guess a lot of thyroid problems come from the gut. So I need to probably write down the stuff from the video that I was watching earlier that talked about that, so that I can kind of incorporate a gut healing kind of stuff into my diet and into my I think maybe there's some supplements or something. So anyways, I'm learning a lot more. I'll tell you more about the thyroid stuff on a different video. But anyways, it's good talking to you. So make sure you rest if that's something that you're not doing. If you need to be resting, make sure that you're doing it and taking that time for yourself that you need to recharge and to recuperate and to let your body heal. Love you guys. Bye.